now, the 1-year anniversary of the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder live from the Village Underground.
New York City!
This is you, Dennis! This is you!
Fuck you, Dennis! Holy shit! What's up, guys? How you feeling?
Yeah. Crackle, crackle, motherfuckers.
It's the Bonfire. Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95.
This guy's got King of the Family's confidence. That's a
Very
fucking
nice.
Mafia Don arms crossing.
Are we waiting? Is this? We leave this for your dad and his girlfriend?
That's for Gary. That's for Gary and Cheryl, who couldn't make it here due to a nasty run-in with hepatitis C, which led to cirrhosis.
Where is Cheryl these days?
I don't know, but she had cans on her. I think that's where my TF in fantasy comes from.
From Gary's girlfriend, Cheryl?
Swear to God, this is her legal name. We might get in trouble for this. Her name's Cheryl Disney.
Cheryl what?
Disney.
Disney?
Yeah.
I thought you said Disnick. That would have been better.
Yeah.
Disnick.
That leads easy to dis-dick.
Cheryl Disney had big cans.
The best.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
But you couldn't even do anything to yourself about it because you were sleeping naked on a couch bed with Gary.
Yeah, and I was hoping he wasn't going to do anything about it. Because I was prey at that point.
You wouldn't get worked up over hearing your dad rock out Cheryl?
Oh, I'd love that. I was just saying I would be worried if he was in the same bed as me getting, yeah.
Oh, my God.
I didn't want to get fucked by my father's.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have taken the shorter road.
I thought that went without saying.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Dude, it's crazy. We're fucking a year old.
1 year. 1 year old, the Bonfire.
We've got, because of you guys.
And you can see that we have faces for radio.
Yeah. And the staff isn't just Jay and I, of course. You guys know your favorites. Number one, Jacob Patat. Where is he, Jacob? Yeah, he's got hair now, but he's not going to in 2 hours.
Jacob, stand up.
Wave your hand in front of the screen like a shadow puppet.
Jacob, get on a step stool.
Hey, isn't that a part of Stuart Little? That's how he gets their attention? Of course, you guys saw Merkface, a.k.a. Hayseed Andy. Give it up for him.
Hayseed Andy.
All right, got her done.
What's he drinking?
What are you drinking, Hayseed?
Oh, he's got a microphone. I thought he was drinking.
Yeah, nothing yet.
You're
Nothing
not drinking
yet?
yet, Hayseed?
Maybe I'll go get one.
What would Larry the Cable Guy say about that?
Yeah.
What's his drinking policy? Hey, if the sleeves are off, the beers are flowing. Yeah, all right.
Whiskey's my blood.
Yeah.
Hayseed, what do you think about that?
I want to talk to you about race and politics now.
Have you told Larry the Cable Guy that we have issues?
No.
You're afraid to tell him.
You know what we're going to do? We're going to
summer.
invite that bitch on. We're going to bring her in our bed where we sleep.
Oh, it's going to be like one of those videos where we fucking Shanghai a cheater.
Yeah. Mate, can we get the guy from Cheaters?
Oh, Tommy Grand?
Comedy Central, you're in the crowd somewhere. You make this happen.
We can't get that guy that got stabbed. Remember the one guy from Cheaters got stabbed?
I wouldn't mind bringing him back and stabbing him again.
That guy is going to be Jacob level skittish right now.
What's that? What's that?
What's going on? You guys aren't really meant for real, right? It's just a joke, right? Hey, we got to get Hayseed and Larry the Cable Guy in the same room and let them know.
So what we need to do is there needs to be a show where we pre-record early, so we do an hour before that he doesn't know, and then we have Larry the Cable Guy there, so then he walks in for the show.
Oh, that'd be so great.
Yeah.
Just we walk out on like a fucking Springer episode.
Yes.
That'd be so. Well, guess what? We happen to have Larry the Cable Guy right here, and you're going, what? Oh no, these guys are just my friends. We go to the movies together sometimes.
Then you guys just grab each other by your sleeveless shirts and punch each other. I gotta break it up like Steve.
Me and Larry the Cable Guy just fucking backyard hillbilly fight.
That's quick.
Come on, you motherfucker!
Ah, slut! It's gonna be great. Guys, look at.
I want to pig wrestle with Larry the Cable Guy now.
Year
So
two is
bad.
just coming together in front of our eyes.
I hope you took your Prilosec, motherfucker.
And then who could forget the spine of the Bonfire?
Oh hell yeah!
The glue. The thing that moves its arms and legs. One, DJ Lou Witzky.
How's it going?
Look at my fucking bicep! You think I can meet a girl?
Mother's dead one.
Whoa!
I will
killed your parents, Sam.
What childhood?
Samantha, Mom Devon.
But it was just good. It was good. DJ
DJ Lewinsky.
Guys, he's available for brisses and bar mitzvahs.
And by the way, if he's booked, don't worry, he's got an evil twin. Stu's not even here, by the way.
Yeah, fucking Stu said he was going to come and he had something else to do.
What a Stu move. Lou shows up with production.
I know. Stu's probably banging out his old girlfriend.
Wonder Twin Powers, activate!
We wanted Stu here so bad to just be like, oh, Lou in the audience.
Yeah. We wanted Stu to walk around. Lou, if you don't listen to the show and you're dragged here by your friend, Lou,
who keeps telling you, no, it's a radio show, but it's really funny.
Dude, I swear to God. I swear to God. Like it's the 40s. Oh, you gotta listen to this radio show.
Dude, I hate that at comedy shows. And I go, this is my girlfriend. And she's like, what the girlfriends always do, try to deball the guy. Like, can he take a picture with you? He listens to your show all the time. He's a really big fan. This is like he has a total boner right now. Do you mind if he takes a picture of you? I'm like, why are you deballing him in front of me?
Stop it! Because you're deballing me too.
Yeah, this guy would suck your dick. I don't get it.
Yeah.
It's not my type of humor. I'm more of a Richard Lewis gal.
I always get, he made me watch your Macho Man impressions. I'm like, all right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't get it because I'm 20, but...
That was the Slim Jim guy, right? You're like, yes, he's also the best worker ever. But by the way, guys, thank you for a fucking awesome
Yeah, no
year.
shit. It's you guys.
It really is.
You guys fucking listening. We have a couple of our internet, our social media stars are here in the audience for sure. I know Stephanie Falcone fucking drove
Clap
in here
it up for Stephanie Falcone, everybody. I just pointed in a general direction. She's right there. There you are.
Dude, I made Stephanie Falcone crazy uncomfortable. I made some joke about would fuck her or something.
Okay.
And she was like, that's weird. I have a fiance and that's a thing. And I was like, maybe I shouldn't talk to her anymore.
Oh. Like you completely
She got
blew it?
Crazy uncomfortable.
I was listening with him when you said it.
Yeah.
Oh, so if you were alone, you would have been flicking bean, right?
I like that. I think.
The reaction was, could you get them to come to one of my parties?
One of your parties?
That's what he asked?
That was his reaction when you said that. He was like, oh, you guys are like friends now, so he can come to one of my parties.
What is his party?
Yeah, you got to specify what kind of party.
Well, like his cookouts.
Oh, this the kind with shower curtains on the ground?
Is it a key party where I pick a key and I go bang the person who owns that key?
Why do you guys own so many fish clothes?
Why do you guys have no fish but so many fish bowls? What kind of parties?
He built this like crazy garage in his bar. Soder, I think I showed you pictures of it with all the wrestling belts.
Yeah, he's got all the wrestling belts around the room.
He does all these
people who
crazy
don't like
cookouts
wrestling.
in the summer.
You got a wrestling fan?
Yeah,
for a fiance.
Yeah, he's at SmackDown right now. So.
No shit.
I mean, it hurts my feelings, but I also get it.
Did he turn you into a wrestling fan?
No.
Not at all.
No.
Did you turn him into a Bonfire fan?
I'm trying.
Oh.
Wow, the power of pussy. What do you mean you're trying? What's this?
It's not a hang up. He does other things. He watches his wrestling podcasts over.
What? Watches?
Or listens to, I don't know, network podcasts.
He sits and watches wrestling podcasts?
You know what, though? I kind of respect it. That much commitment to liking wrestling.
You know, when you came over to watch UFC, and you and like two of our other buddies really into wrestling,
yeah,
and you guys talking about it, like you talk about it knowing it's fake, but you still keep like talking about it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm doing a bad job describing. I should just do what you were doing. You were like, oh yeah, that character was going to be good, but the storylines they wrote for him are just ridiculous.
As a wrestling fan, I see nothing wrong with this.
That heel turn he did made it so blah, blah, blah. But it's like...
Well, listen, if Vince McMahon wants my input, I am available. Yeah, it is some dorky shit.
It's weird how dorky it is, but I like it. I watch it. I pop it on when it's on.
Don't try to make me feel better.
Universal High Def channel on weekends replays them late night, and I'll pop them on and laugh for a little bit, but you're invested.
Maybe.
I said everyone keeps saying I look like this guy Kevin Owens.
You look so much like Kevin Owens.
I do. I don't take it as an insult either. I like it. And you guys say he's one of the best fucking dudes right now.
Absolutely, guys.
That's fantastic.
Hey, this guy gets it, and he's got a full-on beard.
But the way you talked about Kevin Owens was such like reverence when you were. He goes, "Oh no, he's like the best right now, dude. His on mic is great. His moves are sick."
This is like this reminded me one time when I was like 13. I went out to dinner with my mom and her boyfriend, and
one of them.
Yeah. Dude, it's like the military. They all serve their time. They're all heroes.
T to D gave everybody a 4-year mandatory.
Yeah, dude. Listen, if you were a general, you went 6.
And then she'd pay for his college.
Yeah. She'd pay for them to get their degree at Metro in Denver. But you talking
They're all heating and cooling specialists now.
Yeah. Hey, they bring joy into people's lives, you know? But the way Jay was just talking about me liking wrestling was like, I remember one time I was old enough where the waitress was like kind of flirting with me, but I took it seriously. I was like, okay, this lady wants it. I was like, Jesus, lady, I'm here with my mom.
You're cruising for the D hard.
It was at this place called Bennett's Barbecue.
Nice. Oh yeah, those are the waitresses you want to fuck.
Fuck yeah. She had a bandana on. It was pretty badass.
That's fucking super badass.
But what it reminds me of is one time she came back and she goes, "My son has such a big crush on you." And I was like, "Okay, lady." And that's how it felt when you were just talking about how I like
Your mom
wrestling.
threw you under the bus like that?
Yeah.
That's weird. My mom got me laid before, though.
What?
Yeah, with a big chubby chick she worked with.
Did she set it up like a fight like Don King?
Sort of.
I got someone vivacious.
You know what's funny?
Studious.
I met her.
Impractical and impromptu.
Only in America.
Only in America. Only in South Jersey.
We went out to meet her at a bar. Me and my buddy Little J.
Yeah. We all know about
And that's not
Little
what I
J.
call my dick. It was a dude named Little J.
Can you start calling your dick Little J?
I don't know why. I've never thought of that before this very moment. But from now on, my dick is Little J. Warning, ladies.
Yeah. You have become.
But Little J was with me, and she was so aggressive, this chick, that at the end of the thing, because he knew my mom set us up.
Yeah.
She was so. I mean, she pulled her titties out for like both of us, like me and Little J. Person.
Fuck! I thought you were going to say you and your mom.
No.
This is what I'm bringing. This is what I'm bringing. This is what your baby boy's going to be suckling on. Let's slap tits real quick, huh? We'll have something in common after tonight.
You guys want to slap tits?
Yeah, both of our tits have been in his mouth.
No. It wasn't like that. I wonder if my mom breastfed. I'll find out on the break.
Jay, we got to go back on. Mom?
I'll call her, but I don't know. I called my mom in front of a bunch of fans recently to ask if she banged my stepfather first night. And
was someone there?
Yeah, Omi. That's Omi. She says she didn't, but I'm not fully buying it, dude. He fucking like stopped an attack that night. I think he was gonna get.
Did he set it up like Kingpin?
No, it wasn't a Kingpin. No,
was he like, ooh, now that coffee's
another
hot.
Another guy my mom boned came knocking on the door late night. And she was with Joe on the couch getting ready to fucking take a beating. If I had to guess.
Do you think she was doing the shimmy out of the underwear?
Oh, I bet it was getting close to that moment. And by the way, this is uncomfortable. My daughter's here. I'm talking about Mom. What are you going to do? She's my kid. She gets it. She's 13. I can only hide her for so long.
Thanksgiving, she's just going to be like, what was your first date with Pop-Pop Joe like?
What was your first date with Pop-Pop like?
Did Pop-Pop stop an attack?
Here's what it was like. Another guy she was letting lay the heat showed up. Actually, this is great. This is what a fucking spread it around at the time my mom was. She was also boning another cop. A cop.
Yeah, one for safety, one for pleasure.
By the way, I said it's true. I bet we had a pretty safe apartment.
Yeah, it was like Fort Knox.
The one dude, my mom banged a few cops in her day, but the one used to drive by and he would shine a light in our window, which I know that move. I've been there for that. He'd shine his police light in the window and she would know that he's going to be knocking on the door in a few minutes.
Would he give her like a quick like whoop whoop?
Nope. No, this was low key. This was way low key.
Oh man, that'd be a brazen move if you're a cop banging a lady.
Yeah. Yip, yip. And you just
come out of the house.
You look at. We were on the third floor. It was like a duplex, so the second floor. It'd be funny if she looks out the window and he's out the window and just drops like a row of condoms or something like.
He's got him on his nightstick.
Swirl him. So this guy would flash his light and then ring the doorbell, or come up, and then he flashed his light. Now she was there with Joe that night. Pulled him home from a bar, Carney's.
That's the name of the bar?
That's where my mom went every Wednesday night was Carney's.
I thought you were saying your mom was a carny.
No. She'd go to a bar club called Carney's on City Line Avenue in Philadelphia to go find me a new dad.
Yes. Carney's is also known as the new dad store. Ours was America's Bar and Grill.
They have them
also Caledonians for a little bit.
They have them in every size. So the cop shines the light, but I guess he gets a call.
Okay.
So he doesn't actually ring the doorbell ever. Now, who rings the doorbell, though, still 5 minutes later? This was the fucking, the merge my mom was trying to fucking handle here. She's got Joe upstairs, just pulled him from Carney's.
Yeah.
I guess he pulled her, but they're back at my place, so she pulled him.
That's a home field game for her.
Yeah, no shit. Cops getting ready to come in for some biz.
Thank God someone got shot in the head.
Thankfully, we're dealing with West Philadelphia where there is troubles.
He's like, you know how many murders have stopped cops fucking single moms? Just like, damn it, what happened? How many are down? 2?
My mom is 0 abortions in because of Philadelphia crime. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, moms.
And there's no way you can even call that pro-life. It's not pro-life.
Just life choices. So, cop goes on a call who does end up knocking on the door. Who wants a slice of the action? It's a guy she went on a date with a few weeks before, who she met at a biker barbecue I went to her with.
Wait, you were at the biker barbecue?
Yeah.
Was it like attractive bikers, like Sons of Anarchy?
No.
Oh, it was real bikers.
No. These guys were like roadies for Foghat on their downtime. So,
which, by the way, means I guarantee the hot dogs were out of this world.
Oh, dude, the food was killer.
Yeah.
And there's always a guy in a situation like that who makes a once-a-year chili that'll just knock your dick in the dirt.
And he goes,
I only make it once a year. He's sort of autistic, but they let him ride.
This got me out of the hole in Chino.
And he also has a weird, great singing voice. So this half biker dude, he wasn't really a full biker. His name was Ron. I remember that.
Was he rocking just bottom patch or?
Maybe.
Okay.
No patch.
Oh.
His name was Ron. We used to call him Ron the window cleaner because what happened was he starts ringing the doorbell. My mom's not answering because she's getting ready. She's already getting ready to get dicked down by Joe. She's not a whore. She's not taking 2 guys at the same time.
Is Joe
Your mom's not like that, Isabella.
Is Joe removing his necklace sweatshirt? Joe was a power lifter. He was 29 at the time, and he wore a lot of fucking Buttafuoco style shirts. But still to this day, he's not a big guy, and for some reason he gets like 4X t-shirts and just wears them like super open and tucks them in and wears his pants really high, but to look muscular. You know what? I watched this yesterday. It was on cable. It reminded me. He dresses like Jean-Claude Van Damme in Bloodsport. Yes.
Remember, he had the fucking yellow shirt, and he looks like he's almost fat because it's just the shirts, it's just the top pockets and shoulders are the only thing out of pants.
But then you take
That's
it
how
off.
he dressed.
Then you take it off for a tank top to dance at a Thailand bar.
A lot of pleated jeans in Joe. So
Joe's inside.
He's
Larry the window washer.
Larry window cleaner. Cop's gone. Larry the window cleaner ringing the doorbell. She figures she'll ignore it because whatever. If the cops coming to get some puss, it's not that time of night. It's the wrong night. Next time.
Does she have a calendar?
I didn't notice it, but maybe.
She's like, Thursday? That's wrong.
I remember being very young when she told me that the fucking last 5 pills of birth control were like candy. If that tells you anything, I know what the placebo pills were when I was probably 6.
You had a complicated knowledge.
Both did, dude. That's why we do a great show together.
Yeah. I learned how to make a fucking Southern Comfort Manhattan by the time I was 8.
You knew the rules of competitive over 30 swimming when you were 11 years old.
First off, it was over 45. You don't forget seeing a 52-year-old man in a white Speedo.
Great body, though.
Oh, dude. And by the way...
But Ric Flair muscles, right? They were soft, but define.
Started coming down, but the worst was after he would swim anchor in the 4x1. Mm-hmm. He would breathe heavy.
See, the fact you know a 4x1 means your mom was giving it up good.
He would come and breathe hard, like... He was just in this white Speedo, and I'm fully clothed, just sitting in an indoor pool. I'm like, this is hell. I think this is hell.
It was warm, though. Remember how warm that pool was?
I've seen Satan, and he has no body hair.
Good foreshadowing. That was great. That wrote itself. So Ron's outside from the biker barbecue.
Yeah.
Rings the doorbell a lot, but my mom's just going like, this is the cop guy. He's going to split at some point.
There's going to be a murder soon.
He'll figure I'm not home. And he's probably not going to react crazy. What Ron, the window cleaner, decides to do is punch through the window of my downstairs, the big door of this duplex.
Yeah.
We were on the top apartment. There's 2 apartments.
He was doing the burglary thing where he breaks through and grabs the lock.
Bleeds the entire way up the stairs. Comes up there. My mom is like, what the fuck's going on? Opens the door.
I brought some chili.
I got my wants your chili.
She wants some chili. I'm bleeding out pretty bad here.
Oh, shit, I forgot the sour cream in the car. I'll be right back.
Oh, hold on. I got another hand to nick up.
He's bleeding profusely, and from what I understand, Joe didn't fight him or do anything. He grabbed him and told him, he's like, dude, you're really cut bad. They patched him up, called an ambulance, and had him sent to the hospital.
What a sweet way to deal with an attacker.
Sure. Mom claims after all that, she didn't fuck him.
Yeah, because I bet he held her. She was shook up.
Joe didn't strike me as that kind of guy. He lived in his mom's basement with a weight bench, and he had every Kiss tape.
He was born. That man was born to cuddle.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, I pump iron and listen to Lick It Up. Lick it up! Lick it up! Whoa!
You see the clang? You see the clang of weights?
Clang! Mom, is the gravy made?
Hey, where are my sweatshirts at? Did you cut the necks out of them? Like I asked you to?
Did you cut all my tank tops at the shoulders and then tie them back together?
DJ. We forgot to go through all the drops. See, this first segment...
I didn't forget, we're just talking to our friends.
That's exactly true.
We never have a live audience for me and you just dicking around. Look at all the things we found out. How easy was my mom?
And how good at swimming was my Joe?
So good. I can already tell by the light flickering that Jacob forgot the signals we said to give to us for things.
Oh, God, what was it? Ah, shit. No.
He gave us blinkies like a guest was here, but it's supposed to be that we have to go to break.
Yeah, because by the way, we have some fucking awesome special guests.
But before we go to break, we got to talk about some of our most famous drops, buddy.
We had a lot of great drops.
We had a lot of cool recordable moments this year.
The one that I get the most when I'm on the road is if I get into it with a heckler. When everything calms down, someone will always go, "His mom's dead, bud."
Dude. I mean, if you are one of the 5 people here who have no idea what that's about,
go back and listen.
Darren Frost, comedian from California or from Canada, on stage murdering, turns on a guy, and then you hear the guy pick up a glass. I mean, you hear the swiftness of the glass cutting air.
Hold on, Lou, play it one more time. That first sound is the glass hitting him directly into the stomach.
I mean, right in the gut.
Play it again, Lou.
We've sat it down so many times, we've actually figured out what the noise he's making is with letters. And it is the word Gabool. G-A-B quadruple O-L.
If you've ever seen the movie JFK with Kevin Costner, we broke this movie down.
We broke the story wide open.
Yeah. Play it again. There's the Gabool.
It's amazing because when you listen to it, it doesn't sound like Gabool, but really go listen to it. You will hear Gabool. And by the way, that guy has sent us so many like emails and Twitter things going like, so cool you guys are playing my thing, I really love it. But it's like, we're like, please don't listen because we are really making fun of you in this thing.
Yeah, you're not listening to what we're saying.
That's what happened with Corey Feldman too. When he reached out to us finally, we were kind of like, oh dude, we're just making fun of you. Like, don't.
Dude, it got weird.
I don't want to be your buddy, man. Like, I'm sorry. I almost respect him too much to be that shitty to him. What else we got, Lou?
What childhood?
Exactly. We share that with the Fell Dog.
What childhood? A childhood of guys punching in windows? Thank God I had a grandmother.
Yeah, me too, man.
I stayed at my grandmother's a lot when my mom was doing all these heinous things.
No, I was right in the thick of it.
Yeah, you were right there while the swimmer's just teabagging your mom while she's got her head hanging off a pool table in your dining room.
There's certain things that Tecmo's Super Bowl cannot drown out. One of those things is a swimmer's power in his hips. It sounded like when Tom Poe was kicking that wood post in Kickboxer. That's a very obscure reference.
Just hairless and moving forward.
Oh, God. What's the other drops we had?
Listen, I feel bad for you, Lou, because the one thing that you cannot compete with is Black Dawn.
Yeah. We had a relationship expert on to talk about Lou and his on and off again girlfriend who loves black penis.
Yeah. Probably should have told Isabel to ear muffin for this one. But
she should probably earmuff for the next 7 minutes.
Well, it's a love guru saying there's no replacement for Black Dawn, but
that's just science.
It did, by the way, it broke us all down in the room that day when she said it. There's just no replacement. Play it again, Lou?
Listen, I feel bad for you, Lou, because the one thing that you cannot compete with is Black Dawn.
But it was just good. It was good.
And Lou, for the record, you tried to compete with it for so long. But wait, update. Still over?
Yeah, still over.
Not coming back?
No.
Yes.
Good for you. Keep her out of your life, Lou.
I'll tell her you said that when I'm seeing Kendrick Lamar on Saturday.
I'm so jealous you get to see
when
that.
She's boo-fooing her way backstage.
She dick surfs to the front of the crowd.
I'll look for the Jew girl getting tossed around on Black D all night.
Oh my
and I'll
God,
say, Lou says, go fuck yourself. He's better without you.
That's not a beach ball at all. That's a woman. That's a human woman.
Those guys are all dick slapping a woman, a person.
What else we got?
How's it going?
Oh, Brad. If you don't listen to our radio show, we keep a pretty positive environment.
Super positive.
We don't mind trashing ourselves, as you could tell by us just telling you stories from our childhood.
And I'm sure we're going to get into a fight with the audience at some point. Somebody in it. It's going to happen.
Oh, I plan on drop kicking something.
There's going to be a verbal drop kick?
No.
Actually,
Carrie Von Erich style.
I'm going to find him, and I'm going off the top rope.
I'm going to macho man it.
Go ahead.
Oh, Brad, that was the nice one.
He called up pretty excited to talk to us, Brad. He's from Seattle.
Seattle's always in a good mood, man. You smoke a blunt, get ready to go.
So then we seemed right in our wheelhouse.
Oh, we just started trashing.
But what a hilarious voice. He's like the fifth guy in Patrick Swayze's Point Break bank robbing crew. What a voice. What are we doing, man? Are you going to go to Santa Fe? Get out of here or what?
He's the guy that just wakes up at your house and you're like, who are you? You're like, I'm friends with your roommate.
He didn't tell you I was crashing tonight?
Oh man, I'm sorry,
man.
I swear to God, that shit staying on the couch is not me.
Your neighbors are super pissed. I walked in their apartment first.
I spin kicked their door open and used their shitter. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought I was all part of the same place.
Thought you guys had multiple entrances.
So
we did that for about 3 minutes. Without exaggeration.
We gave him a fictitious dead girlfriend?
Yeah. We had his whole life story done in that voice. And then when we finally said, because here's the thing, he called in with a story of catching a girl masturbating, so he says. We were so excited to hear that story because we were getting all guys getting caught stories. So we're like, oh, this guy's got a story about catching a girl. So then we go...
It was our white whale.
So then we go, hey, Brad, sorry, man, what was the story you were going to tell us? And then he just turned.
Yeah, so let's get honest for a second. You guys are a bunch of, 350-pound, fucking obese guys talking about watching people piss. That's super fucked up, man. You guys are probably getting paid fuck all to sit around all day and talk on the radio like a bunch of assholes. Maybe you should do something with your lives, fucking contribute or something like that. Rather than listening to you guys just talk about, how you're getting off to your circle jerk audience, a bunch of fucking 20-year-old kids.
And by the way, let me say what hurts about that. It's a good bad for me. Thing.
Listen, I'll say this.
When he says you're a couple of 350-pound guys in there, he's definitely talking about me. What was cool about that means he's only seen me. He has no idea who Dan is.
That kind of hurts.
Yeah, in my head, I'm like, well, he was a fan before that moment of me. He's seen me live, clearly.
And by the way, we make just above fuck all. So, know your economics, Brad. Maybe you should stop spending your Applebee's money at Ron John Shirt.
Hey, brah. Hey, good news, boys. I had an 18 top last night. How about we get those puka shells?
All right. I think we got to take our first break. That light's
we
been
do,
on for a
but
while.
you know what, guys? It's been a great first year. It's been a great first year. We got something very special for you. Our first year of the Bonfire has seen many things.
From push-ups to pedicures.
From Tony Danzer to Samantha Montavani.
Merkface Andy to Hayseed Andy.
From Chet Hayes to Felt Dog.
There's been ghillie suits and on-air trials.
But none of these things have touched us as much as the deep connection campers have shown us throughout the years. And now,
the Bonfire remembers.
I will remember you. Will you remember me?
Hey everybody, Merkface Andy here. At this point during our live show, the audience is treated to a montage of penis pictures that were sent to the Bonfire over the course of the year.
And now, back to the one-year anniversary of the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
Welcome back.
The Bonfire.
That was the
Central
longest.
Radio, Sirius XM 95.
We're locked in for the rest of it now. So if you didn't pee, you're going to be in pain.
That song.
Did someone just ow pee pain? Ow. Oh, what an awful thing to woo. Pee pain is my least favorite pain.
A shit pain, dude.
Shit? Nah, man, because I know the glory that's going to happen. Pee pain, it relieves the pressure too slow. You're like, ugh. Unless you get a good, Do women get those?
Pee pain, though, is the one that's the most, it's mean to you. Where it's like, if you go, yeah, I'm not going to be able to pee for 15 minutes, you're kind of good somewhere in that 15 minutes. You get okay again. The worst thing is when you're with peeing, when you're seconds away from the bathroom is when you're I'm not going to make it, I'm not going to make it, I'm not going to make it, I'm not going to make it.
Yeah, your peel starts gleeking.
Oh, gross.
That's why Lou is so fucking
Lou.
good at
That's
his
DJ
job.
Lou.
Oh, we just got pee noises out of the air like gods.
No one planned on talking about pee noises. The people are coming back from the bathroom.
Everyone's coming back from the bathroom.
Look at Hayseed silhouette. I want to talk about, first of all, that was pretty great. That was Onyx, Throw Your Guns. That was the first song we ever played joining back from a break on our first episode of the Bonfire ever. So it was
How's
so
that
fucking
for a
cool.
little
Yeah.
fun history? A little Snapple fact.
Here's the really fun Snapple fact about that. We chose Onyx that day because on our first show, we were going to talk about a musical. A
rap musical.
That Onyx did.
Sticky Fingers.
Never got to it.
Do you understand it's been a fucking year?
We walk into that. There's so many subjects. By the way, I was like, have I never told the story of Joe and my mom the first night? Because we go in with a plan to mention things, and then Dan, air guitars, and I'm like, what's up with air guitar? And then we just go into 45 minutes of that. And
but I should also say I do it well, so don't look at me like an asshole.
The guy, I'm pretty sure all legit chords.
I work in A&Gs mostly.
It's a drop tune D chord thing, sort of like Korn. But yeah, Onyx was our first. That was our first fucking day ever. We did Onyx music, which was so cool. But Mike Fenoya, who's here. Mike Fenoya is over there, everybody.
Clap it up for Fenoya.
Oh, Christ. That made me so furious. Here he goes, hey, everyone. Oh. Mike. Dude, Mike
He's basically lose twin brothers standing tonight. And he just graded it like he was the mayor of a Midwestern city.
No, you know what he did? He did an Apollo Creed in Rocky 3 when he came in the ring before the fight. He's like, hey, everyone.
Don't touch me, old man.
Why don't you do these people a favor and knock this bum out?
Yeah. So you're our Apollo Creed. Don't go dying.
Don't go dying on us. Do not get into a fight with a Russian. We know how that ends.
So you know what I was going to say is it's crazy that, because you and I both go on the road a lot, it's crazy how far this show reaches.
It's amazing. Well, that's what I was brought up Mike to point out, because Mike pointed out that the guy sitting next to him came here for his birthday from fucking Texas.
From Texas. Stand up, Merkface. Can you get a mic over there? What's your name, sir?
Roy.
What's your name?
Roy.
Roy? That's a strong name.
Roy. That is a strong name. That should come with a hat tip when you say it. Roy. Is it not Roy? Are we getting it wrong?
What's that?
It's Roy?
Yeah, Roy.
We nailed it. Roy from Texas.
What part of Texas?
Rogelio.
What's that? That sounds made up.
My driver's license.
Rogelio, Texas?
No, from Houston.
Oh. What the fuck did he say first?
No, that's his full name, Rogelio. Roy gets from Rogelio.
Oh, Roy is short for Rogelio?
I thought he was from Rogelio, Texas.
That's a fucking head fake and a half.
Rogelio.
Oh, my boy Roy's coming over. Like, all-American fucking corn-fed white boy. Like, no. Rogelio. I met him out back of a Home Depot.
It goes from being like, oh, he's probably got a dip of some tobacco for me, to I'll probably invite him to my City League soccer team.
Yeah. Roy owns a stable in Houston, Texas. Rogelio steals fireworks and takes them across the border. I run a brothel in Boys Town, Tijuana.
Soy un hombre muy honrado que me gusta lo mejor.
You wonder why Lou is our backbone. So we have Texas. Clap if you or raise your. Let's find out if
I was going to give every opportunity to be like, Roy, is it your birthday officially? And have him go, no, not yet. Yeah. We've become catchphrase comics. You might be a hayseed if.
Moves tickets, though.
It does move tickets. I'll be in arenas with that shit. Jay, do the sleepy Mexican. Sleepy. Oh, thank you, everybody, for hanging out.
He did it! He said he doesn't do it anymore!
What's up, Madison Square Garden? It's a rare appearance from Sleepy Mexican.
It's like Billy Joel with Piano Man.
You know, my favorite social media heckles are people who just decide they're going to hate us and they get mad and say things like that. Like that fucking Mexican voice Jay does, like, enough already. Like, Mexicans don't sound like that. Like, you think I'm trying to nail a super accurate? Yeah. I'm just trying to be funny, you idiot.
Yeah. By the way, his dialect is off. If that's from the province of Chihuahua.
Dude, having a guy battle me recently, he goes, enough with your Def Jam comic impression. He goes, Def Jam comics don't do that. They don't hum stools and talk about my dick so big that. I'm like, have you ever seen Def Jam, dude? Are you shitting me?
That's why I got into comedy.
Yeah. I was like, I can't pull
humping.
Yeah, I can't pull bitches. Might as well be fucking them stools.
What's the farthest? Is there anyone else from out of town that came for the 1 year?
Well, Stephanie came down from Beantown, Boston, right?
Boston. Where are you driving, Stephanie?
Where you going? I'm going to
the fucking live radio show.
You gonna go see those cocksuckers? I'm gonna be at the wrestling thing. I'm at the wrestling thing.
I heard The Rock showing up.
You gonna fucking leave me like a cocksucker? All right, you fucking cock.
It's a fucking live radio show.
You going down to watch a boy get shaved? All right, you fucking cock.
So we have Boston. Norway. Bullshit. Norway? Let's get a mic over there.
She didn't come from Norway for this show, did she? We had a Viking travel here?
There is a saga about you.
How many miles is that through time?
Are you really from Norway?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's
Yeah.
a very... I'll tell you this, just from that, I can't even see him. That's Scandinavian.
I know the people who listen can't see this, but it just bit into a giant turkey leg when she said that. Yeah.
It's him. I'm
Shit.
Good job, Jay. There goes our international appeal.
Oh, man.
I got to sue this over as the secretary of
man.
I'm sorry.
We are never going to break up the AHA records on Norwegian radio.
You're going to have an army of foreskinned dicks coming after us.
Norway, sir. Cool. How did you get here? Giant ship?
With a lady on the front of it?
Yeah. And fucking 200 other guys just rowing giant oars?
Oh, I must get there for the 1 year anniversary.
We venture the sea to come to America.
Sir, where are you from in Norway? Like I know.
What the fuck? What difference does it make? You'd be like, oh, they have great bread there.
Oslo. Oslo?
Yes, that's correct, Oslo.
It's from Oslo? Yeah!
This is you, Dennis.
This is a true story. Wait, am I wrong about this? And Carla and my daughter Isabella are here. They're trying to convince me to go to some trip that
Iceland.
That's Iceland?
That's Bjork.
I thought it was going to be Norway. That's how. But it's another big white place, right?
To see the Northern Lights.
It's what?
To see the Northern Lights.
Oh, that's lovely. The Aurora Borealis.
It's the last time or something forever?
Apparently, they're going to go dim shortly.
They're going to go dim?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I
so
think
the
they'll
world's
come back,
ending.
but yeah.
That's God's nightlight.
Yeah, that's Nightlight going out. Shut it down.
God just watched Pet Cemetery on VHS, so he needs Aurora Borealis or he's never going to get to sleep.
Is it weird that I still have a nightlight?
No, you don't, dude.
Yeah.
You currently have a night. I'm your friend this long, a year of a radio show, and this is the time you have a nightlight.
Yeah.
Is it a little seashell, or does it fucking shoot like stars on your thing?
It's Denver Nuggets.
Nightlight. Come on, dude. Plugged into an outlet.
Yeah. Illuminating me when I have to go a sissy. And I have to make it.
So you're in pitch dark when you go to bed?
No, the light's on. The nightlight's on.
No, I'm saying pitch dark except for a nightlight.
Yeah.
In defense, I sleep with TV on. I can't fall asleep without it on.
Big nightlight, dude.
I was looking at it as entertainment until I pass out, but sure, nightlight. Yeah. We'll call it a nightlight, so we're brothers in arms right now.
Yeah, nightlight boys.
Does anybody else in here use a nightlight currently?
You use a nightlight? Thank you, sir.
Well,
do you do it because the darkest? You have the what?
The hallway lights on.
The hallway light? Oh, so you're like really.
Where do you live at?
Kearney, New Jersey.
You live in Kearney, New Jersey?
Is that a real thing?
There's no juice on the mic.
Do you live in the club where my mom fucked Joe?
Dude, how great would it be? That'd be great if he did, or if he knew it.
He goes, I was the bartender that night. It was great.
Dude, Joe can lift so much with his legs.
So Hall Light, is your girlfriend with you here?
Yes, my girlfriend Dan. He was actually on your special on the what the fuck.
What's your fucking deal?
What's your fucking deal? Yeah. He was the Asian guy you're making fun of in the 3rd episode. Yeah.
Oh, very
cool. So he
cool.
came for another date. Yeah.
Oh, a season 3 veteran.
Cool. 3, yeah. Very good.
Episode 3.
He's excellent. Yeah.
Asian guy. He's not your girlfriend. Oh, he's just your buddy.
Sometimes.
Does he know? Do you fuck this Asian guy once in a while?
What's that?
I've said this on stage a lot, but honestly, if you gotta fuck a dude and pick a dick size for your butt, throw the dice on Asian every time.
Like a famous one?
I'm an outside the box thinker. I go dwarf.
Ooh,
could pay for it, but more than likely not.
You sleep with a nightlight. Does your Asian friend know that? Does he laugh at you like an old Kumite judge? Like,
You have a barata of friendship great disrespect. He just goes out the window.
Yeah. He puts the sword back. I think.
Are you friends with Ninja Gaiden?
What is this rumination in room?
You said hallway light too.
Yeah, the hallway sometimes, or the bathroom.
Hey, buddy, when I'm alone, what's your name?
Joe.
Joe, when I'm alone in hotels, I'm all kinds of lights on at night.
Yeah,
all kinds.
But then again, I live on a street corner between like Newark and Jersey City, so there's a light in the street that goes right through the. Yeah, no.
Okay.
I know every time the sun comes out, it's like.
Yeah.
God damn, dude, that sounds like a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
What's your emotional
like,
attachment to Kearney, New Jersey? You have to stay there.
So many lights.
It's so funny because you're like, oh, so you sleep with a nightlight? He's like, yeah, every day's a living hell. You know,
it's not even that cheap.
Top doctors believe I have such severe sleep deprivation. I don't even know if this is real or fake.
And I shower in the dark.
Like Fight Club, like with Tyler Durden. Yeah, it doesn't go like that.
This very show is his validation that the bonfire actually exists.
He goes, I'm not gonna lie.
I thought you guys were voices in my head.
I was in here last week asking how security was. That's a deep Fight Club reference. Oh fuck, man.
You're a Nightlight guy? That's a real fucking bombshell for me.
I wake up startled a lot.
Is it because you'd be nervous to go to sleep in, would you be nervous to go to sleep in full dark?
In full dark? Hey, buddy.
Look, Jacob came up here with his... Jacob, show everybody your Oops, I Did It Again headgear.
Where is it, Britney Spears?
Oops, I did it again.
I ate all your cheese. I took all your...
There it is.
Got lost in your drawers.
All right, you're right.
Baby,
we don't want to
baby.
tease. You're too clothed for this stage. Get off.
Jacob's chest, he has a barrel chest. What is he worried about? His body's great.
So you see what I deal with in the studio all the time? Just Jay cat calling Jacob.
Yeah.
He's like, wiggle it, Jacob. I'm like, hey, Jay, he's a person.
I think I would take the height for the body.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'd go
kidding
short
me?
and fucking jacked. Why not?
Fuck yes.
Be crushing ass.
Goddamn right. Well, we've had a lot of guests on our show.
Mm-hmm.
We're going with segment 3's guest.
Already?
Yeah, well, we're switching.
Oh, shit.
Sorry,
On the
guys,
fly
we're just talking
switching?
inside baseball up here.
Wait a second. This whole thing's falling apart?
Yeah. I just got the news. We've been canceled. So I think we're going to bring our first special guest on.
Cool.
We've had a lot of guests on, but we've had one guest on more than anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, he's been there for some very important moments.
It's got to do with his daytime availability, really.
Which is a lot.
Yeah, we find him. He's hilarious. He's a great guest. He's an awesome dude, but really not much to do between the 6 and 8 p.m. hours. So
good for us.
You know him as not only a hilarious comedian, the fucking host of his own podcast, Skeptic Tank, and of course, most importantly,
host of what's your?
This is not happening.
I just missed some of your guys' damn shows.
The show This Is Not Happening on Comedy Central. Everybody, my lawyer,
the great Ari Shaffir.
Ari Shaffir. Oh, dick rubs.
Yeah, he got a fucking dick across the grave.
Did he give you some dick? Did he give you a dick flip?
Hey, you guys.
as
I
one for
tried.
you.
Went sideways, yeah. No, I got both hands. I've been on your show twice. How is that the most of it?
Isn't that amazing? That's huge.
You've been on 3 times. You've been on 3 times. That puts you over the top. Austin.
Oh yeah, in Austin. That's right.
Oh, yeah, you almost
I
forgot
about
Austin. We were all dressed up in our fucking country western clothes.
I still have your cowboy hats. Just went to Calgary Stampede.
How was that?
I left. I forgot your cowboy hats in my apartment. And my fucking denim suit. The only time you would need shit like that is for rodeos.
And
you went to a rodeo?
Yeah.
And you didn't dress up?
No, I did. I had to buy new clothes at a thrift store.
Wait, why the fuck did you go to a rodeo? I feel like we're glazing over that a lot.
I get it. It's a very Ari activity.
Really?
There's a big rodeo in Calgary every year. Stampede. It's 2 weeks long. People get drunk, fucking the streets. Last year there was a woman who got the name Trampede.
Really?
Yeah, all she had to do to get that name was in exchange for some Wiz Khalifa tickets. She agreed to get pig roasted by her boyfriend and the guy who owned the Wiz Khalifa tickets. So
wait, a guy who owns Wiz Khalifa tickets was also at the rodeo?
Yeah.
That's an odd cross section in the world.
Yeah,
wow.
He's got crossover appeal. Wiz
No,
Khalifa.
man, I love a weed smoking MC and bulls kicking human beings off their backs. It's pretty obvious they go together like peanut butter and jelly. So wait, I just love that when there's like a contest like that, someone works with her in an office somewhere.
Oh yeah.
And you're like, hey, did you go to Stampede? And she's like, what? Yeah.
Did they do the mutton busting thing where they fucking get the little kids to go out and like tackle the sheep
horse.
and shit?
No,
What?
they had the three people on a horse. They're all kids. They're all like 7 or 8 year olds, and they got a rope on this fucking wild horse, small horse, and they got to hold it. And one's got to fucking choke it and hold it down, while a third one comes in and just jumps on it, and then just fucking rides for about a minute, and then they get fucked off.
Dude, how far into that, honestly, did you come?
I would probably say at the struggle part.
He goes, yeah, that was where you got passion in storytelling, too. He goes, he's just grabbing on, holding on for dear life.
You understand, there's veins coming out everywhere. His arms, his necks.
Little bones aren't even formed yet, but he's trying so hard.
So it's so pure, so innocent, so beautiful.
I knew Lou was hanging on to I will kill your parents, Sam. It's just the drop there somewhere.
I will kill your parents, Sam.
On a very special episode of Different Strokes.
Did you camp there?
No, there was no camping there. I went and camped afterwards in National Forest, in Banff National Forest. Took some mushrooms and had a good time.
Did you only go there for the rodeo?
For Stampede and camping. It worked out with Shroomfest.
It's weird that Ari travels like he's the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
Like he's trying to shield this awful secret from everybody.
And all these places you go for all these days to just go live by a stream somewhere.
Yeah.
You never bring more than something you could carry on, correct?
I what?
You only bring carry-ons wherever you go. You don't like bring like a bunch of money.
No, yeah, you bring carry-on. You steal the rest from poor people.
Dude. By the
They're
way,
weak. Their malnutrition has weakened them, so you can just push them and take them.
every time I forget you're Jewish, you remind me.
See, that guy's super rich. That's why he has so much money for clothes.
Yeah.
No one can push him around.
I like that you live your life by standards like it's the Gilded Age. Sir, you're probably a landowner. Good at jousting, yes?
I will take your land. Yeah, no, I check bags almost everywhere I go, but I'm a diva. I like to bring flip-flops and another pair of shoes. Change for underwears.
Yeah, different fucking wallet chain in case you get dressy.
Do you think he opens
what
it
if
up?
What if I have to do an award ceremony last minute?
Do you open it up like a watch dealer? Like you lay it out like a velvet thing?
I am up. I hold them against my jean shorts.
Oh, not tonight, Crimson. I'll reserve you for Saturday.
Oh, skeleton faces, not tonight.
I feel like Big J's like, I've been caught with not enough wallet chains before. I'm not going to make the mistake again.
Yeah.
It won't happen twice. Sorry, Seattle, Washington.
So you were Jay's lawyer in probably one of our top 5 episodes, The Trial.
Thank you. Thank you.
By the way, this needs to be said. Keep it going for Christine, who is here.
No, boo.
Christine, give me a princess wave, you
Do
son
it.
of a bitch.
One up Fanoia on his obnoxious wave.
You're doing great, Fanoia. Stay there.
Is he getting up? He terrifies me. He looks like Bass Rutten.
Fanoia?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like he's always ready to spring, doesn't he? High strung for a guy who's way into the Grateful Dead. Really well.
So is that guy. I think we just found it.
Fish, motherfucker! I'll kill everyone in this place!
If I were an MMA fighter, I'd walk out to an 8-minute vacuum jam.
Excuse me. You know what, you fucking cocksuckers?
Oh. As someone we haven't had on the show.
Wrong place,
you
Robert.
know what, dude? Keep it going for Bobby Kelly!
Oh, wrong place for Robert.
I'm so fucking mad right now. First of all, I'm fucking really mad at your success.
Yeah.
It fucking infuriates me. He's fat. But they treat him like he's fucking shredded.
That is true.
You shouldn't even be in this business. You should not. You should be on the Diamond District. You should be somewhere fucking hassling somebody.
Yeah.
You should be in Philly at a fucking selling weed pipes and tattoos.
Do me.
Actually, Dan should be right where he is. Very successful. And on the verge of exploding onto the Hollywood scene.
Vanilla Dan. Vanilla Dan.
He really is. Right down the fucking. You know what? God hates
everybody.
neutral people.
How about it for Robert fucking Kelly in the house?
Who, by the way, we didn't have him on in the first year.
First of all, I don't like sitting in stools because I'm too chubby and my feet dangle. I don't like this. This is not fun for anybody.
It really sucks all the aggression out of me quick too.
I can't be me. I can't be mad when my feet do this.
You look like Gilda Radner if she got successful and older.
What'd you say?
Nothing. It's not what I said. Roll me into saying a bomb twice.
Oh man, that is the best.
First of all, you motherfuckers, you
blame everyone.
You're like an owl.
Understand? Here's the fucking deal. This cocksucker was swinging guacamole when I met him. Okay.
Oh damn! What you know about that?
Dose.
Lunch closing.
And I met this fuck when he was hip hop.
Yeah, Jay was very street for a long time.
He had a
It's the
fade.
only shit that fit. I knew what FUBU meant. I just needed a shirt.
One time I took Jay. This motherfucker.
We got great road stories.
I took him on the road. I took him on the road with me, and he was fucking. First of all, this is when I was shredded. I was fucking gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
How fucking hot was I?
Gorgeous. Backwards Kango. The mustache hair was just above the lip only, and it's just little pencil thin. It's so much effort it took. Every day he had to make sure that was like that.
If you're a crossover fan from You Know What, dude, you know we call that Sexy Bobby.
Sexy Bobby. We would get to. By the way, as sexy as we was at the time, we'd go to these colleges together to perform, and the poster he'd have up is him even more jacked with like a knee up and like the cigarette on the knee.
No, my headshot was actually Kango backwards, goatee, and I was like this, giggling, because I was actually finger popping the photographer as she was taking the photo.
I believe that's true.
Dude, it really, you're making yourself sound like an attractive ecstasy dealer.
I fucking take you on the road when you were coming up, and I remember we were driving one time, and he never eats. He's like the fat kid, like in Monsters Ball. He hides shit under his pillow, like It's like no, he's doing good. Jay hasn't eaten one thing, but he's got fucking chocolate bars and Cheetos in a fucking pillowcase in his bag.
That's like commissary in jail.
You don't get that big from salads. We stopped at Taco Bell.
But before we even tell you that, no, it was Wendy's. I know exactly the storytelling. It was what I got from Wendy's, and it's hilarious why you're thinking it's Taco Bell. But what was funny was one of our first interactions. You said one of the funniest things I've ever heard. You go, yeah, Jay, you really don't eat a lot at all. I go, yeah, I only eat like once a day. I really don't eat that much at all. And then he just goes, then how did that happen? And he just pointed, and he did my whole body. He goes, then how did that happen?
And I remember it was Wendy's.
Yeah.
He stops and gets a taco salad. A fucking it comes in a taco shell. And then I'm so annoyed. It's 2 a.m. I'm driving this fucking hump around. Taco salad.
You want to get a couple of big classics. You're ready to eat some.
I'm fucking eating a fucking hamburger like a human being at Wendy's.
Talking about though how much time flies by, how many years ago that was, because at the time I was like, well, you can eat a burger, Bobby, because you're jacked.
That was wait, so you actually thought the taco salad was a good thing?
In my world, it was.
Yeah, but this is the funny part. I leave, and he goes, oh, they forgot my sour cream. He made me... He fat guilted me like a little fat kid. He went, I'm sad.
Because I really have I was like, no, it's fine. I just won't eat without sour cream, but I don't care. Because you got to remember also, this is a situation where I'm also trying to not make waves, because it's like me and Bobby's like first or second trip together ever. So I'm just like want to be like a out of the way kind of guy. I'm like, oh, they didn't give me sour cream. And he was like, what do you mean, who cares? What the fuck, you had to give you sour cream? And I was like, That's fine. I might not eat it though with that sour cream. What do you want me to do, dude? Let me try. Because it was like late night. It was only a fucking like drive-through open, and he circled back around in that Honda. I remember you had that Honda
You're not
car.
going to sit with a fat, sad kid for another 2.5 hours, smelling taco salad in my fucking Honda Accord.
We stopped at a strip club for 15 minutes. Yeah, just some weird. Like wherever we were at doing the show, they said like come to this strip club. We went to it for like a minute. It was really gross.
Remember the strip club me, you, Bird, DeRosa went to?
One of the best stories of all time.
Remember I knocked on your door?
Well, before that even, DeRosa, of course, the famous story of DeRosa getting asked to leave and getting us all kicked out of a strip club.
Shampoo!
His argument was about that. We went to a strip club in Albany that was...
Wait, hold on real quick. You don't know, we do a one-word impression of Joe DeRosa on this show.
What is it?
Shampoo!
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 I love you just mentioned his name and all these people from the crowd slowly just shampoo, shampoo,
Shampoo!
It's the funnest thing to do.
Shampoo! Shampoo!
For any conversation, yeah. I go,
Shampoo!
I hope he gets people at his shows when he's headlining. Bro, please welcome Joe DeRosa. And he comes out there and you just hear
Shampoo! Shampoo! Shampoo!
God willing.
Then he goes on some rant.
You know, it's funny when we do it. Conditioner it. Shampoo! 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 No, guys, I'm just trying to create.
Are you guys just gonna say shampoo? You're just gonna say it the whole time. So that's just. You're just gonna do it the whole time? Shampoo. That's funny to you. Shampoo? Now I'm saying it. Great.
That's fucking great. That's great.
I'm staying with him in Scotland, and I'll send you a picture of his shampoo.
Yes.
So you.
Yes, we go to after we did a college. I brought Joe along. This is also how Joe is attached to this, by the way. This is my first. I got asked. Bobby and Billy were doing. Bill Burr were doing a college, and they asked me to come like open. I was like, great. I go, Joe, just come along. Maybe I'll even throw you on, but come meet these guys. The guys who do road work. You could jump on the road with them. Maybe Joe just moved to New York. He's like, great. So he goes. He hangs out after the show. We all decided to go to some strip club. They say they have to go to in Albany. It's like a staple at that point. But it's fucking. It's like a house front.
No,
it was like
it looked like a Subway sub shop that closed down.
Yeah.
And they just blacked out the windows and started stripping inside.
No exaggeration.
That sounds incredible.
It was pretty cool.
But they had a back door that had dildos and porn. It was weird.
Porn
So,
DVDs, you have to exit the gift shops. You go through
it was
the
like
fucking. Yeah.
It was like Target when you get to the fucking registers. They make you go through the line and you buy other shit.
Yeah, Purell, porn DVDs, and dildos.
But they pulled a Bronx Tale because nobody was there. It was just us and one creepy old guy.
Oh, they let us smoke cigarettes.
I was like, "Can we smoke?" He goes, "Fine." He walks over the door. He goes, locks the door. He goes, "Fucking now you can."
What a threatening way to say yes.
No, dude, they loved us. They loved us. So DeRosa hears the call. Now, by the way,
No. They start the pit. There was a pit.
Oh, girl dancing.
Remember the pit?
Yeah.
Yeah, they put the girls in a pit, but they grabbed the girl. One of the girls went and grabbed a duffel bag and brought it in the pit. And there was a lot of toys in this duffel bag.
Oh no,
God,
it was a great, naked, X-rated, filthy, awesome show.
Yes.
What they announced at some point, and by the way, I said, so me, Bobby, and Bill, I think maybe you guys were, but I don't think none of us were looking for like lap dances. We were just doing to really just chill and hang out.
You're missing the whole. Remember they kept dimming the lights.
Yeah.
So the girls would do dirty stuff, and they would get dirtier and dirtier and dirtier. But as it got dirtier, the lights would dim and the music would go down.
Oh.
So right when they're about to just lick a butt or something they're not supposed to do,
they were licking butt.
The lights went out and the music went down. The DJ went, "If you want the lights back up, you got to tip, fellas." So we just started throwing money in the pit.
Genius.
But we were such nickel chasers. We would let the lights they did it like 10 times. We kept letting the lights go. We were all like this.
It was fantastic.
And then we just started throwing money in the lights.
So what happened was they make an announcement. They go 2 for 1 dances for like $20 or something upstairs. And Joe goes, "I'm on that," and he goes upstairs with a girl. Now, we don't know what happened. Whatever it was, he felt slighted by this dance. She only did like a song and a half or something. So he goes down and does the thing I've never heard of a person doing in a strip club ever. He complained to the manager.
Yeah. He fucking yelped the guy at a strip club.
He's giving the guy a ration of shit, and the guy starts going, he's like, I don't know what you want, man. The girl's not going to just grind all over your lap. And Joe's like, no, I know, but he starts making this dumb point that makes no sense. And the guy's like, hey, buddy, I don't know what to tell you. The girls aren't going to just grind all over your lap. And he starts saying it louder and louder. When Joe goes, stop saying that. Stop saying grind all over your lap. I don't want to do it. And they fucking ask us to leave to get him out of
The
there.
only fucking people in there spending money in a year. And they asked us to leave.
And I know we got to go to break, so the punch of this story was, on the way out, me and Joe DeRosa also, very broke at this time. Bobby's got some scratch. So as we're walking out, Bobby makes us kind of hang around while he picks out some porn DVDs. He has a laptop. Everything's coming up roses for him. We go back to the hotel. Me and Joe, Bobby's got his own room, Billy has his own room. I'm sharing a hotel room with Joe. And me and Joe are sitting there, and he's still steaming about the fucking thing. We're trying to figure out food to order. We're just hungry and angry and sad. And the night got cut short. I'm kind of mad at Joe for making Bobby and Billy think he's a jerk off. And I'm so worried. And all of a sudden, there's a knock on our door. And I open the door, and there's no one there. There's a towel on the doorknob. So I grab the towel. I'm like, what the fuck is that? There's no one out there. And he's like, no one's out there? And I go, yeah, there's just a towel on the door. And I go, oh. Bobby jerked off into this towel. And then the phone rings in the hotel room, and he goes, dude, how you like my cum rag?
We're going to take a quick break. We're going to be right back. It's the Bonfire.
It's the Bonfire.
And now, back to the one-year anniversary of the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder, live from the Village Underground.
Oh, yeah!
He spotted the ocean.
Oh, grab a partner, everybody.
Grab a partner. We're on the Bonfire. It's the slow dance part of the show.
Oh. Are you going low or high? Get the fuck up, you sons of bitches.
Total Westbrook, you respect it. Get in here, Jay.
I'm going low. I'm going right in your bosom.
Right here.
No one else is dancing.
Nope.
This was not the dream I had planned out in my head when I said we should have the slow dance party.
You're wrong. Someone's dancing. There's two couples dancing. Just put your head back.
Oh, sorry. Who needs them?
All right.
This fucking fell apart. Oh, the Nightlight kid scored somehow.
Nice. You guys are doing it all seductive. That wasn't supposed to be the case.
She's like, I like Nightlight.
Yeah. She's like, I love to be illuminated.
Yeah. Which side is your hallway on? Because I look good when this side's lit up.
Dude, we forgot one of our favorite drops. You didn't do the Mark Norman drop.
Oh, it can't be a year anniversary without a Mark Norman drop.
Where is it?
Hold on. What's that?
What is it?
Faulty? A faulty Mark Norman drop? I think we have a remedy for that, everybody. Why don't we just bring up the man himself and get Mark Norman up on the stage?
Is he here?
That'd have been fantastic production if he was here when we said that.
I think you're learning a lot about our radio show.
Do you think we could get Mark Norman here? Do you assholes think he's coming out of his perch for y'alls?
Do you understand he's got Schumer money pumping into his bank account? You think he's going to show up at the Village Underground on a Tuesday for a radio show?
Go fuck yourselves for even thinking it.
Wait, what?
Howdy doody, homos.
Really, anything he says just comes out funny with that fucking...
We're getting so close to the grand finale.
I know. It's like he's a child of that... He's a child of the Catskill Mountains and that place where Dirty Dancing took place. No Mark Norman, huh? Oh, well, we fucking called him up 3 times.
Is he just... What is he, Axl Rose?
Sorry, guys.
All right. Take
Hey! There he is for Tuesdays with Stories. Keep it up for there, Mark Norman.
Hey, do I go up?
Yeah.
Hey,
Up here, get some love.
man. All right, wow.
Well, Mark Norman, everybody.
Hey,
Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, all right.
So you've been on the show. You know we use you as drops.
I've heard that. I got a lot of mean tweets.
That's our fan base.
Oh, yeah, nice people out there. Boy, how about that Bobby? He really killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he came in like wildfire.
Yeah, you forgot Ari was here.
Don't feel bad, Ari. Wherever Bobby is right now, he's breathing heavy from all that effort he put in.
Yeah. And also,
he's got his hands on his knees, and he's like, why would I talk so much straight?
Yeah, and this stool's a little rickety.
So if you want to go grab a beer, you just have that mic. You can do drops whenever you want.
From the back?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, boy, all right.
Whatever you want to do, you own that microphone now. You're the Mark Norman drops of the show. And there's plenty of weird shit getting ready to take place up here.
Yeah.
So.
All right, well,
So everybody give it up for Mark Norman.
Hey, thank you.
I hope they're going to keep that mic hot, Norman. So, like, if you're hitting
You
on
chime
anybody.
in whenever you want, buddy.
Yeah, but also, it'd be great if it was at the bar. He's like, so. Just trying to get ass. Hey.
You ever get finger blasted at Amy Schumer's guest home?
I can show you a clip of her new movie. Now that's working perfect.
It never gets old for me.
That's working perfect.
Any glitches in this show there is not one there.
Now, you guys know, for all you hardcore listeners, all the campers know that we have a very meek and self-conscious producer.
Downright socially awkward, I'd say.
There's not a sweeter man that I've ever met in my life.
What did he tell you? Listen, a little full disclosure. We should have run this by him before you tell it to me.
Well, we don't ever
But
do
this
that.
is a great one. You told me today.
Yeah, while we were playing video games.
When you spoke to him on Saturday, playing video games in our show prep. The Round Ball Classic, though.
Yeah.
We play blacktop basketball in the NBA game, but we just do all old 60s white guys.
It's the slowest game of pickup you'll ever see.
There is no fast breaks.
A lot of accurate shots, though.
Arvidas Sabonis, beast on the boards.
Oh, so we were talking about Jacob today.
Yeah, so you said to me on Saturday, you spoke to Jacob, and he said that he's not really like a guy who would do something like this because he's the kind of guy who, I believe your quote was, he stays home on the weekends and bakes.
I swear to God, a grown man said that to me. I was laying in my hotel bed in Buffalo, angry that he called me before 11 a.m.
He's either the sweetest man in the world or he's got a 12-year-old in a box in his freezer.
There are going to be so many lost Filipino boy penises in a cigar box. I got Norman. That's all that counts. Fuck, that should be an app on your phone.
Jacob. It should. Jacob's a single guy. He lives alone. He can party. This guy can run. And Mark's got to take some issue with that. Mark is a coxman, and he still has to walk a guy past a roommate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, there's a hot chick in a wheelchair by the door.
Yeah. That's the most Norman drop we'll ever have.
Holy hell, she is a fan.
Oh, Gina. It's Gina McKnight. Yeah, we know Gina. Yeah, she's fucking great. Yeah, super hot. But she's got a super hot wheelchair boyfriend, too, which is...
I can beat him.
Oh, dude, I would love if her boyfriend just grabbed Mark by the nuts with his wheelchair strong arms. Just snapped off his balls.
That'd be great. Or it'd also be funny if Mark just stole her by pushing her away and putting the brake on his back wheels. Like a stroller, you just break his back wheels, and he's like trying to thing, and you just walk off. Like,
but he's walking off, and they're going,
I hope she can feel things from the knees up.
I don't.
This is fucking turning out to be everything we wanted and more.
Oh, boy.
No shit. What a fun live show.
So, if you listen to the show, you know that over the year, we've kind of, at first, by the way, and I'll tell this story, Jacob and I had a very icy relationship at first.
I was soft on him right away.
You were soft right on him right away, but he was so nervous because he wanted the show to go so well that it really fucking bugged me. Because we'd be like, all right, yeah, Jay and I are going to fuck around. He's like, well, for the first segment, I think we should do this. I'm like, yeah, Jay and I, we're just going to fuck around. And he's like, ah. And finally I was like, Jacob, stop. And then there was like a moment. And then I was like, he's the sweetest man I've ever met in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if you're on. Well,
and only got laid one time in the calendar year of Bonfire.
And it was because of a Christmas party. So really, that's Jesus' fault.
It was. I do blame Jesus for that one.
The birth of the Christ.
But I feel like tonight's the night that's all going to turn around. I think we're going to turn...
Well, I'll tell you what, if it doesn't happen tonight, which I hope it does, we're setting him up for some success. Because we're going to shave his body here.
We're going to turn this pumpkin into a beautiful carriage.
Yeah, this ugly duckling will be a hairless swan.
Jacob, he's so insecure about this. And my favorite is because... his body's fucking fantastic.
You guys are about to see some grade A beef.
I wasn't here earlier, but I heard of rehearsals, which I'm not sure why that happened.
By the way, we didn't even want to do a rehearsal. They had a rehearsal without us.
Wasn't even here. For some reason, Christine already knows what he looks like undressed, but she says he's got the dick V, and that is something.
Yeah, that's right, ladies. Let's stoke those fires.
He hasn't eaten a carb in 3 weeks.
Should we bring him out?
I think it's time. Is he ready? Christine, is he ready?
Is he ready to go? Is he good to go?
Everybody,
please welcome our producer, Jacob Batat. Yeah, soak it in, Jake. There he goes.
A little more, Jacob. Fine, a little less. Now you're peacocking.
I know, Jacob, soak it in, baby.
Yeah, take the walk. Oh,
look at the row.
Oh, that body's killer.
Oh, even in a row. Touch him. Feel success.
Oh, that's so short.
Oh. Get over here, Jacob.
Jacob, that robe is so much smaller on you than Christine.
Oh, Jacob. Get over here. Let's walk him to the pool, buddy. Triple hug.
I love this guy.
That's an
I
ass.
love Jacob Batat. Oh.
Wow, he looks like John Turturro at a bathhouse.
Jacob, where's Merkface? Get up here, Merkface. We need your help.
Yeah.
Full ghillie suit.
Where's he at? Where's Merkface? Oh, the presentation of the razors. Oh, 4 she bought today. 2 of them are mine in case he's too hairy.
Well, hold on, Jay. Now, Merkface, if you could put the pillow down there for us for a second. Everybody keep it going for Merkface Andy / Hayseed. I know you can't see him.
There's no hayseed there.
That's all Merc. That's all mercenary.
Trust us, he's up here.
But I think we're going to be kind of busy dealing with Jacob over here.
Yeah, we're going to be a little busy. Might be a little preoccupied. I mean, we're going to chime in. We're going to talk to this thing, but
it's going to be hard to talk. Do you think we need some help talking?
I do. I think we should bring up somebody to kind of chat us through this thing.
Okay, who do you got?
Give us some direction. Well, I mean, if I'm just going to throw a dart, I'd say, why don't we bring up the baddest ass motherfucker in all of Sirius XM radio?
Let's do it.
That's a good idea?
Yeah, let's do it.
Why don't we do it? Everyone, appointed to me by Dan Soder, my radio dad. The best that ever fucking did it. Ronnie B. Ron Bennington is here to join us.
Bennington. I don't know how many.
Yeah.
I need to be in the mic. You gotta get headset.
Ron Bennington. Let me just.
All right.
This is
Dan Soder from Billions.
Nice to see you.
Oh, you don't give him the MTV2 Sky Court. You
That's
give him
only
Billions.
for young women, buddy.
I'm excited to be here for this tonight and to see your circle jerk audience.
He listens to the show. He knows what you guys do.
You know what? That fucking caller was right.
Do we have headsets in the back for Jay and I? Because I think we're going to get wet and wild here.
Yeah, we're supposed to be getting some Britney Spears microphones here.
Ron,
so we can shave and chat.
How light was your evening tonight to come down here and watch a man get shaved?
Well, I have to say this. Thanks for getting me on early. This fucking means the world to me.
Yeah.
I had to walk past some guy in a wheelchair with nunchucks looking for fucking Mark. He's gonna whip his ass.
I don't know if the joke was on purpose, but I think the words nunchucks and you said numchucks about a guy in a wheelchair, which is a funnier thing. Yeah. You can't write that.
No.
Numchucks. That's what we call his feet when he's wearing Chuck Taylors.
Yeah.
I bet those Chuck's bottoms are as new as the day he bought them, though. 1977.
I'm just glad he's Asian.
Mark, you should live your life on a microphone, my friend.
You should
Every noise classic.
You should be everyone's Jiminy Cricket. Ah, fucker, why not? The boyfriend's standing right there.
Condom's not necessary if you pull out early enough. Aha.
Yeah.
By the way, I went to Bonnaroo with Ari this year, and we ran into our Tennessee Dick Queen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Who's a listener?
Leslie.
Leslie. She's like, yeah, one of our favorite listeners. And I was on Molly for the first time and coming down.
How cool.
It was so cool.
Wow.
It was great.
I'm sorry, is this a Ronnie B. 12-year-old story?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't do my jokes so much later.
When you lay it out like, nice and young, it's always funny. He goes, what are you, 7? Like, no. Not everyone does heroin at 7.
I was scared of what it was going to do to me. Oh, wait. Is this feedback? Is this work?
Yeah.
This doesn't. Does he? This is pretty. I don't feel like I'm talking. Am I talking right?
It's not working.
Is this not working? This is working.
It's not working. You're just yelling like Tony Robbins.
All of you have the best intentions, but you don't capitalize on what you need to do.
If you put a tiny ad in a tiny newspaper,
anyways, that whole point of the story was that apparently Norman's good lay. So
yeah, she was good.
I hate wireless Mike Dan.
Don't you understand? Synergizing Comedy Central with Sirius is the future.
We're here to talk about the power of you.
How would you like to wake up with a question for Mark Norman and it's immediately answered?
You look like Bobby's trainer.
I'd say just go back to the wired mic.
Yeah, I'm going back to wired mic.
No more Chris Titus. No more two flamboyant hand comedy for you. People, I got kids. And when you have children, that's a crazy thing.
You're right. This does feel much better.
Hey, by the way, if we put in 10 more references, we make the record, so stay with us.
We have the Guinness guy here. Are we close?
Oh, Jacob
you
are moving around.
And Adonis. I know what's hiding under that body, or under that robe. I have no idea what's under that body. I guess, muscle and a soul. Oh, we're going to get the water tub, then we're going to disrobe him?
Yeah. Right? Should we water tub first, then disrobe?
Yeah, wait for the disrobe.
The fact that you call a kiddie pool a tub, we know you live in Queens.
Hey, Mike Vecchione, you out of the kiddie pool yet? Hey, I have a question. Are there any single ladies here tonight at all? One. Pretty exciting, Jacob. There's one.
I was so scared you were going to break into a Beyonce song.
Oh, Jacob's got dance moves. I don't know if you guys caught that fucking,
By the way, Ron Bennington, very nice to meet you for the first time.
Oh, is that true?
Yes.
You guys have never met before?
No, but I always like meeting young gladiators, so it's great to see you.
I always wanted to meet you like this.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
This is our producer. When are you going to get Pepper Hicks into a fucking bowl like this and start shaving him down?
I hate to tell you, but in radio, 1992. But this is new to you guys.
Ron, welcome to our morning zoo.
We're gonna shave the producer.
The fifth caller gets to lather up Jacob. If you answer the phone
I thought we were
with
going to do the
phrase-
seventh caller.
with the phrase "shaving Jacob." Is that enough for you?
What do I?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Look how tense you
I
are.
want you to be wet.
Get that robe off.
Relax.
Come on.
Relax.
Look at these
All right.
shoulders. Look how these shoulders are.
All right. Well, Jay, should we maybe play some Taking Off the Robe music?
I think it's time we get a little take off the robe music.
Talking about Jacob, getting that sweet, sweet pussy. Talking about Jacob, getting that sweet, sweet pussy. Talking about Jacob, getting that sweet, sweet pussy.
Jacob.
Well, here, listen to him go, Jacob. Look at the body by Jake.
Jacob, you look like a trophy for the best guy to fuck Dan's mom.
Yeah.
Can
I feel like I should stand behind you as your stepson in a picture.
Holy shit, the wheelchair chick stood up.
It's a goddamn miracle.
It's a bonfire miracle.
Can I say?
This,
This was
honest
the
to God,
compromise.
I know you guys like this kind of stuff, but if this isn't a fucking auction at Elton John's house.
Next up on the block, I call him my little butler.
This is Jacob. He's too afraid to tell the cops.
You could do anything with him. He barely eats.
I was gonna stuff, but it was all crinkly. Like I couldn't get the napkins.
That's just raw meat in there, huh? Look how good Jacob's body is.
It's
He's so
crazy.
yeah, why would you have abs and shit,
Because
you
I'm wearing
asshole?
tuxedo rubber pants. That's why.
Yeah, if I had abs, I'd wear tuxedo underpants all the time.
That would be my life. Tuxedo underpants and half tank tops.
Oh my! You know how many mistakes I would open the door whenever they rang it in those?
I'll be honest with you. A tank top and rollerblades, and I'd say you're set for the week, my man.
I'll tell you this: you definitely won't pay for a hotel room in Miami.
Yeah, you look like a guy at the beginning of a Holocaust.
You were a stripper at Hitler's birthday?
I've got an idea! 3 more references. That's all we need, guys. 3 more references.
We're down to 3 more?
This is modern comedy, Ron.
Where's my?
Modern comedy? Is that what Norman's? What's your name?
Jillian.
Jillian is up
hell
here.
yeah.
Jillian, this is Jacob.
Nice to meet you.
Well,
Now, Jillian, you volunteered before you found out what we were doing.
I did.
You have to get naked in the tub with them.
All right, that's no problem.
Perfect.
Jacob. That
Holy
rock
shit,
hard
what if
body.
that was real?
Stephanie, come on up here. Okay, let me get them wet, ladies.
Hey, we're all wet already just looking at this guy.
Now let's get the chest, ladies. Both of you pick a peck and go at it.
Now, don't fight. There's plenty of chest to go around.
That's it, big
This
man.
is all we wanted. We just wanted him to find his confidence.
Look who's crawling out of his turtle shell.
Oh, look at that.
Wait a second. Did you miss a spot right here?
Oh, shit. After midnight, Jacob's coming out.
Oh, man. Look at that body. Oh, thank you very much. Can we get some towels for these ladies up here, everybody? Oh, we got towels right
Someone
there.
just yelled no. No. Leave them. Now you girls have to sit at the feet of Ronnie B.
Yes. By the way, Jacob, I just got a text said be there in 10 minutes, Jim Norton. So tonight just got better.
Audience. All right, now Jay's going to show me how to do this. So if I cut
You don't
you,
know how to do this?
no. Plot twist. No, I don't. And what a more fucked up song to play than a little Mraz.
All right, are you guys ready for speed shaving? Let's do this as quickly as humanly possible.
It's going to be so quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you forgot here.
So Jay, should we do legs first and then work up?
No, this is easy. Look, dude. Here's what we do. Hit the chest. Get a little water on it. Dip it in a little water. Get a little wet on it.
All right.
And then you just gotta, don't be afraid of it. You just gotta go at it. You just gotta go. I'm gonna watch the, buddy, I'm an old pro at this. It's all about no fear. You can't attack this with fear.
It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. I read that on the back of a no fear shirt.
And then you gotta go a little.
Don't go up.
You gotta go a little up too.
No, you don't have to go
Dude,
up.
I want this thing bald.
I'm nervous about getting to your nipple.
Don't be.
I got to remind everybody this segment comes from 50 Cent Shave Club. These are the cheapest fucking razors I've ever seen in my life.
Also our new sponsor, Band-Aid.
Ron, I don't know what palace you're rubbing, buddy, but these are 3-blade Gillettes, my friend.
This is as fast as a jet.
Christine said she was going to buy the best razor.
That means nothing. Well, she's an Armenian, so she would know. Oh, these are the ones she does her back with.
I'm surprised you didn't come in here with a buck knife. Do it with this.
Yeah, she shaves like Rambo.
Jacob, I feel like I'm... Yeah.
I got you. Don't worry, you're perfect.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Hang on.
Jacob, we got one more razor if you want to cut your throat. That's up to you.
Oh, get those nipples out of there.
Soder, you're playing the game scared.
Yeah. Do everybody a favor and leave the treasure trail for him, though, would you?
Oh, yeah. No problem.
Should we do a Hitler mustache?
Yep. Jacob wants me to not to go up, but I'm going to go up. I'm going to get this thing smooth, like a Kardashian puss.
Oh, man, I'll tell you this. I am nervous working around this nipple.
Don't be.
I feel like a surgeon.
You're getting so scared.
I am. I don't want to hurt Jacob.
Now, here's the thing, Soder. I'm going to say a word to you right now.
Yeah.
Symmetry.
Okay.
You want symmetry.
You cut so quick and easy.
Yeah, I just tear through it, man. He's fine. He's an adult. He's going to be fine.
It's like shaving a dolphin.
It's like shaving a dolphin.
It really is. You're
Think of it like shaving a dolphin.
You're so smooth.
And Jacob, remember, when this is over, you're in the frat. So...
Not officially,
die, bro.
Not officially. You got to learn all the stomps.
Yeah.
It's a black fraternity.
We're doing pretty good, buddy.
Oh, we're doing great.
How do you feel, Jacob?
Real smooth.
Look at that. We've cleared up that body nice.
Let's get a little water on that and wipe it down. Let's see where we're at.
Hold on.
I think we're doing good.
Here comes the bucket of cold water. And
This is called reality.
yeah.
You left a little landing strip.
I know, but it's too thick. The landing strip's too thick. I want it to be a little
Jay's
sexier.
easily the foreman of this site.
Yeah, deliver it.
And
Deliver
I'm
it
just
to
trying
me.
to get into the union.
Yeah.
And what a hunky union. All the man shaving you can handle. Does anyone else miss Mark Norman? I do too.
Now wait, where's the towel? Give me a towel. See where we're at. Towel off your body, Jacob. Go ahead.
Dot your legs, though.
Do it for the ladies.
Yeah.
Come on.
Kaboom.
Why did you not believe me that people were going to love this?
Oh, Magic Jacob, double XL.
We leave the legs.
Oh my God.
I wish you guys could have heard him because he just
We're going to
looked
go
up
about here.
He looked up at me and he goes, "Are we done?"
Not yet, buddy.
No.
We have so much time for this
Haven't
segment.
you all seen enough?
No. Should we shave his legs?
Love it. Hey, Dan, I want to take a second to say to the listening audience at home, you shut the radio off 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, for all of you.
No, you didn't. You're just following along with Christine's social media work where she's taking this step by step. So I like you become like reference time. You're like Richard Dawson and fucking what's the Running Man. You're like, you guys want to see the leg shave? If
you want to see Jacob lose his hair.
Jay, can you give me another razor?
Yeah, I'm gonna go another razor too. I mean, why
See,
not?
bud, I take care of you.
We have surplus.
Oh, dude, you're fucking shaving cream dick on your back.
That was it. We offended somebody right out of the room.
Yeah.
Dude,
I said if 2 people didn't walk out of here angry, we failed.
That's Comedy Central, bro.
You know, it'd be great. It'd be funny more if they were just like, is the stand-up show going to start at some point?
Hey, guys, that's my ride leaving right now.
Jacob, put a leg up here. Oh, this is erotic.
Hold on, let me get the other side, dude.
Yeah. Get it with me. He's all goosebumped up. He loves it. Hang on. So, this is fucking great. You are going to be so itchy. It's unreal how itchy you're going to possibly be during this.
I'm not leaving your inner thigh, Jacob. That's the prime meat, bud.
No, you're not leaving his inner thigh.
You tell a butcher just leave the filet mignon in there? Go right for that.
Have you ever been to Peter Luger's?
I know you got to run, buddy, but you know what's going to make you run faster? Chat thighs.
Oh, dude. You were going to glide through the wind like this.
Back of the leg. Good call, sir.
Wow. Let
me get under there real quick.
Just when I thought nobody was emotionally invested in this.
Sure.
Jacob, you have such an amazing body, buddy.
You really are shredded. Give me a towel. I'm gonna wiping his thigh off.
You're not good, Jacob. You're not done. Stop getting out of this.
You're not done. Stop trying to escape.
Just go with it, Jacob. You're going to be the prettiest 7th grade girl that there is in school.
You can argue with that wonderful logic. Put the foot up on the thing.
Or else it gets the hose again.
Do you feel...
Reference, modern comedy.
You got
modern comedy.
But you got them to the last one. You set the record.
I'm the record holder now.
That's the reference record.
Oh, I wish we had a ticker tape parade.
We're sure going to break for.
Are we going to stop at his knee? Are we going to stop at his knee?
Fuck no.
For the sake of these people?
Do we stop at his knee? Goddamn right.
Jacob, the people want what they want. I forgot all about back here. What, did Lou fall asleep?
There it is.
Hey, Ron, you lived in Florida in the 80s. This is what it was like, right?
Yeah, except for we'd be coked up.
So we mean it more.
But you still would shave a guy, right?
Yeah, that's what we did in the 80s. Shaving dudes.
I'm gunking up. He's gunking up this razor.
He's gunking it up. Dan, you are at ground zero. How's his dick doing?
That's all right, Jay. So far, stable. I've had a little pump it up. I'm right face to face with it.
Sorry, Jacob, but you're going to have to lean in more than that, buddy.
Jay, I am ground zero. I am feet away from Jacob's penis.
You may have messed up my Jay.
Hey, Dan, Seinfeld's here, and he wants to do 15 minutes after.
Okay.
Not at this club. Go around the corner. Put it up, Jacob. No, we're not good. Put that one up.
Hey, is it weird that I didn't think I was going to break a sweat while shaving a man?
I've not only broke a sweat, but my back hurts.
You have to do this for your stepdad?
Every year, twice a year.
I'd rather clean a garage.
Is that eating ass? Is that what that is? Is that a reference I didn't get?
Well, you'll see where my face is, Ron, and that answer is yes.
This is fantastic. By the way, I've done great. Oh, we nicked you a little bit. Oh!
It's all part of the game, folks.
Blood! Are you not entertained? New reference.
We're setting the bar.
Oh, yeah, we're Pete Rose in this shit. No one's going to stop.
And by that, we'll never be inducted into anything.
You're fine.
Do we have that final towel? I'm here and we got it. You know what?
We have to wrap it?
We're going to leave you the way you are. Here's the towel.
All right.
You know what, Jake? Almost funnier to leave you with a ridiculous amount of hair on your legs.
It looks like you got attacked by the weakest wolf.
You're making that wheelchair couple happy they don't have legs right now.
Jacob.
They have legs. They're just fucking useless.
They're in the way at this point.
Jacob, are you going to sit in the pool so everybody can jerk off on you, or is there no ending to this
That's
bit?
the grand finale.
Is that what Christine promised you? I told her not to promise you that. I wasn't sure if we had time.
Jacob, how do you feel?
I feel sleek. I feel like I want to dance, really.
Yeah?
Hey, Luke, can we make
DJ
that
Lou,
happen?
you have anything to fucking...
I'll dance with you.
Jacob, take that goddamn towel off. I gotta rub your back down anyway.
Get Merkface up here.
Dan wasn't kidding. He does eat Molly now. Look at him. All right.
I'm in the way of Phil Dog.
Jake, just so you know, the cop just relocated right to the end of my block. It's a gay bar. Merkface, you're not going to come dance, you piece of shit. You're just going to stand over there making shadow puppets over a sweet picture of Corey Feldman. Merkface, everybody.
You guys, thank you very much for coming out to Shave and Jacob.
We're going to take one more quick break.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with the finale of the Bonfire.
Stay in your chairs.
And now back to the 1-year anniversary of the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder, live from the Village Underground.
Oh, yeah! Go tail off, Jake. You deserved it. You've earned it.
Jacob, everybody.
You want to do some Q&A while he's doing that real quick? We got a couple. We have 3 here.
We got 3 questions?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Somebody says, if Jacob's shaved body hair isn't used to produce low-quality merkins, I've been listening to the wrong radio show the last year. You're listening to the right radio show. You just should know that we wouldn't think of that. You have to tell us that way before we just waste all this beautiful, beautiful hair. Are you touching it?
Yeah. Your girlfriend loves you very much.
Why? What makes you say that?
She's picking up a tub of Jacob's hair.
Yeah, that's the least humiliating thing she's done in 2 months.
Yeah, if she loved me, she'd make a beard out of his hair. Brian wants to know, Dan, who do you want to TF in the audience? That's a good fucking question.
I don't know. But there's going to be an after party.
Is that all you got to say?
Yeah.
So bring your T's if you want them F to the after party.
We got a little TF and after party.
That's Brian. That's a good one. And then our third question. Darren Spicer, Brooklyn, New York, says, who was sluttier, Mom or Trish?
Oh.
That's a good question. Have we ever figured out who was by far the sluttier one?
Numbers-wise, the Dish blows out everyone.
Yeah, the Dish fucking ran game.
She's like Barry Bonds.
But I remember, like, when I went to visit an uncle once in Florida when I was a kid, she went to the Bahamas with a friend, and piecing together years later that, like, all the pictures of her with just, like, she's like, these are some nice guys we've been on the beach. And you're like, oh, Christ. Like, I bet they have the other Polaroids you're not showing me, those guys.
They're showing their sons going, hey.
Just my mom, those guys just treating her like corn cob holders. But probably Trish, bigger whore. If I'm being honest. And then the fourth one is Lily from Westchester, a girl. Will Jay and Christine have sex with me? Probably, yeah. We probably would.
You know what? Good for you, Lily.
Hey, Lily, it's a Christine thing. Christine, you got to run it by Christine. She's she's gonna make the decision.
She's currently wrist deep in Jacob wet hair.
Yeah. I also have. I'm gonna throw a fair number. 0 standards.
None.
I don't know. That's not true. If I like if a person's cool, I'll fucking do it.
Jacob?
Would I fuck Jacob?
Yeah.
Right circumstance.
Okay.
That new body.
Listen, that's a lot of circumstance. Yeah, I mean, the guy's hairless now. Come on.
I know.
Christine, go find Lily, you idiot. Horrible wing person. You know my favorite part of the show? Liz, the person who manages.
Guys, clap it up for Liz from the cellar and the underground. This shit wouldn't have happened without her. So thank you to Liz and the entire staff of the underground.
I love Liz, and I can read her face when she is saying, please get this over with.
Yeah.
So we will. One more time for our guest tonight, Ron Bennington, the king of Sirius. One more time for Ari Shaffir, everybody. One more time for Bobby Kelly.
Hey.
Mark Norman.
Guys, thank you very much for a great year.
We hope to bring you many, many more. I hope you guys keep listening and keep loving it.
Thank you guys for the fucking
And we'll
best.
keep doing it for you.
We'll see you upstairs.
Yo, Chuck, bust the move,
Oh,
man.
this is gonna get your fucking dicks moving, everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody,
And
the
this brother Scott,
Bonfire.
man,
Let's
acting
10
young,
more
what's up with that
years.
brother Chuck?
10 more years.
We'll come upstairs and get a look at the cake.
Come get some cake. We can't have this alone. Everyone's going to get some cake. We're going to share this together.
We're going to
because
take
this
some
is
drinks upstairs.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Lou, get up here, Lou.
Get up here, Lou.
Something about Lou. Christine. Christine, get up here.
Guys, it's the best damn crew in the world.
Lily? I love you. We love you guys so much for listening. We can't believe we did a year already.
Have a good night.
We'll catch you guys at next year's anniversary. Crackle, crackle. Thank you so much. Good night. Crackle, crackle.